What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bears News Network. I'm your host, Mike Anderson, alongside back with my co-host, DeAndre Cootie Hicks, man. The NFL schedule has been released. Our Chicago Bears got their schedule, man. Let's get into that right now. We're going to go right into that. Here's the schedule as follows. Week 1, we have the Green Bay Packers. Week 2, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 3, we have the Kansas City Chiefs. Week 4, we have the Broncos. Week 5, we have the Washington Commanders. Week 6, we have the Minnesota Vikings. Week 7, we have the Las Vegas Raiders. Week 8, we have the Los Angeles Chargers. Week 9, we have the New Orleans Saints. Week 10, we have the Carolina Panthers. Week 11, we have the Detroit Lions. Week 12, we have the Minnesota Vikings. Week 13, there is a bye week. Go to week 14, we have the Lions again. Week 15, we have the Cleveland Browns. Week 17, we have the Atlanta Falcons. And week 18, we close out with the Green Bay Packers, man. So that's the schedule right there, man. Released, ready for you guys. You got it right there, man. So, Cootie, tell me what you think about the schedule. Now that we got the schedule, how do you feel about this schedule?
Oh yeah, well, all things considered, I kind of like it. One thing that I was talking about the past few seasons, we was home and away. We just going back and forth. So we got a couple games where we stay. We got back to back home games. A few of those this season, so I'm happy about that. And I mean, we look at strength of schedule. It's looking like this will be a good one for us. We could definitely get more wins than people anticipated. It's one of those where it could be a good year for us. Just looking at the schedule and going through, with all the things considered, with the changes in on teams and within organizations with players and all that and coaches, it looks pretty good for us. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, most definitely. And if you guys don't know which home games we have, I'm about to repeat the home games and about to tell you guys which primetime games we have. So the first home game we have 8 home games and we have 4 primetime games so far. It could change, but this is what reads as follows. Okay, we have the Green Bay Packers, week 1 at home. Then we come back week 4 and we are against the Denver Broncos. Then we come back week 6 against the Minnesota Vikings. Then we have, like Cootie said, back to back home games in week 7 as well against the Las Vegas Raiders. And then
Yes, yes.
we're gone for a couple of weeks. We come back for a primetime game on week 10 against the Carolina Panthers. And then we're gone, have the bye week. We come back home on week 14 against the Lions, and then week 16 and 17 against the Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. The primetime games that we do have so far is the first one would be a Thursday night game there at Washington, and that would be at Washington. The second one would be in Chicago against Minnesota. Matter of fact, not against Minnesota. That'll be against the Chargers in LA at 7:20 on week 6.
Mm.
And then after that one, the next primetime game would be week 10. That's against the Carolina Panthers. That's in Chicago. And then they will be in Minnesota on week 12. That's a Monday night game at 7:15. So the 4 games again, that's primetime games, are we have the first one which be a Thursday night against the Washington. The second one would be a Sunday night against the Chargers. And then the third one would be a Thursday night game, week 10, against the Carolina Panthers. And then our last game so far of prime time would be week 12, like I said, against the Minnesota Vikings. And that's a prime time Monday night game. So,
Okay, okay, they did us good. We got two Thursday nights and a Sunday night.
yeah, man.
Okay.
So yeah, they did good. I wish we could have had at least one more prime time game, man. I just like seeing the Bears in prime time, man,
No, yeah,
especially
that's
if
a
we
great
win it.
one.
So I just wish that we could have got another primetime game. But I'm fairly happy with the schedule. And when we look at the schedule, interesting fact had came up that me and Cootie was talking about a little bit before the show is just Justin Fields stats versus playoff teams in 22 in 2022. Like if you read his stats, this is what his stats. He's had a 62.6 completion percentage. He had 1,519 total yards, 217 average yards per game. And then he had a, this is what stuck out to me, these two things. He had a total TD to interception ratio 13 to
Yeah,
1. And then his passer rating was over 100 at 103.4. So
look, my boy did something good.
yeah, he did very good against playoff teams. We could see he did very good against playoff teams. So when we look at the schedule, um, just from off of last year's playoff teams on our schedule this year, we have only three legit playoff teams on the schedule.
Right?
Um, Other teams that we have on the schedule that can be playoff teams, but they weren't, are the Broncos, the Raiders, the Cleveland Browns, Washington Commanders, and now the Lions. These are teams that can be playoff teams,
But they have the
but just missed the
potential.
mark a little bit. But they have the talent to be a playoff team. But just off the strength of the playoff teams that was in the playoffs last year, compared to this year, it's the Chargers, the Vikings, and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Cody, do you think that we could win out of those three matchups, out of the Chargers, the Vikings, and the Chiefs? Who do you see us possibly beating?
Oh well, the ones I see us beating. I mean, we know about the Chargers. They we know they choke up teams, so that's definitely doable. They'll probably they can shoot themselves in the foot. Um, and man, you said the Vikings. Man, you know how I feel about the Vikings. See, I'm gonna just let this be known in case it happened. I said I wasn't gonna say it, but I am. I think we're gonna sweep the Vikings in the regular season. We're gonna get those 2 wins. This is just my thing on how I see the Vikings and I see our Bears team going against them. So I definitely think we could beat the Vikings. The Chiefs, on the other hand, that's a different story. They defended Super Bowl champions this season. They got Patty Mahomes, man, Travis Kelsey. They got them big boys over there, so it'll be hard for us to beat them. But like you say, I reckon against Justin Fields, what performance
Record,
against playoff teams. That's what
yeah,
I want to
playoff.
say is pretty good. He's played well against them, and mind you, the playoff teams that we played last year were top tier teams, and the Eagles, the Bills. We
Dolphins.
played right the Dolphins. We played some high octane offense teams. They had those great offensive weapons and stuff, but we kept up with them. We played them to a good Western name. I feel like we were evenly matched against a couple of those, but we ended up, just losing at the end of those games. But like you say, what Justin Fields can do against those high tier teams that are, like I say, would you like the Dolphins?
Playoff.
They're pretty low, but they had that offense. And then the Bills and Eagles, we played them pretty well. But with us having to play those three that you said, just the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Vikings, it's real doable, man. Because we've played better playoff teams than that, so it's definitely
So
doable.
you said here first. We heard it here first, people. Cootie said that they gonna sweep the Vikings.
Yeah, that's what I think. I've been talking to you about it for the longest, and I really think that's gonna happen.
You sure?
The Vikings, like, look, we said they gonna split with Detroit. I'm gonna be realistic with the Packers. They'll probably split, but I think this will be the time when we get the Vikings, though, man.
Well, people, you heard it here first. Cootie said we gonna sweep them Vikings, man. I got us splitting the series between the Vikings, and my little breakdown of win and losses. Now, but like you said, Cootie, you made an interesting point that I liked. That you said that we was able to keep up with the so-called playoff, some of these so-called playoff calibers teams, uh, and the playoff teams that were in the playoffs. We was able to keep up with them without the talent having the same kind of talent that they had. and Justin
Right.
kept us in those games. Still, we played a lot of one score games. We lost a lot of one score games. A lot of people failed to realize if we had more talent or the same talent as the teams that we played against that we lost to in the one score games, we could have pulled them games out. Those would
Exactly.
instead of them being L's now, those are W's in the win column. So just with the talent that I feel like as far as adding DJ Moore and now having two number two receivers, you can argue between Chase Claypool and Darnell Mooney, and just having Velus Jones Jr. Well, we know about him, but we're not gonna get into that. But now having Tyler Scott, your boy Dante Pettis,
Yeah, you
and
see.
Equinemius St. Brown, still having them
Yeah.
on the squad, just seeing what they was able to do last year with and now they don't have to be the number one and number two choices. Now they are fourth and fifth options. I'm fine with that. That now that wide receiver room is looking a lot of more complete
Yeah.
with that. And like you said, the additions to, Darnell Wright, Nate Davis, now moving Cody Whitehair back at a place that he feels comfortable with at center, where he was a Pro Bowler one time, at center. So just trying to bring that offensive line together. Also on the defensive end, them bringing in Zach Pickens and Javon Dexter and Stevenson. I do like those picks. Noah Sewell also a sleeper, was projected to be a first round pick a couple of years ago. So I like what they did, and I feel like everybody says that the team is going to be better, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So if the team is going to be better compared to last year, and we were still close in those games due to Justin,
Yeah,
with
like
a
we
better
always say, the
team,
record don't tell the true story.
yeah, with a better team, we most definitely are going to pull out, some more of these, a lot of more of these wins. It's not going to be L's no more this year, So I just see that
Exactly.
happen. Now, let us know, Cootie, what do you think matter of fact, I'm not going to say that. How many wins do you think the Bears is going to get this year? Like, what? Because Vegas got us, they say pick the over or under, 7.5. So, you going over or under?
Oh yeah, after seeing everything with the schedule, knowing our opponents, I'm definitely over. I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm not way over, but I'm a little bit over.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm over 7.5. I got us winning 8 or 9 games. I feel like we could win out of this schedule alone. I feel like we could win 8 or 9 games. I feel like some of these games is gonna depend on the defense. It's not really gonna be on the offense. I feel like our offense has got so much better. Like we're gonna be able to keep up with teams as far as scoring points. Like I said,
Yeah.
last year Justin went on that 4 week streak of like the offense was throwing was like averaging like 30 points per game or
Oh
something
yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So just with that little bit of talent, now you actually have good talent. So just how much consistency now that offense is going to be now with Justin Fields and Luke Getzey's in his playbook for year two. Chase Claypool having a full off season to get acclimated and learn the playbook. DJ Moore being added on, so it just takes a lot of pressure off a lot of people. As far as with adding DJ Moore to this team, it just took a lot of pressure off Chase Claypool and DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, not DJ Moore.
Yeah.
But as far as with that, it is contract years for both of them guys. So coming up, so we are gonna have to make a decision on Chase Claypool or Darnell Mooney, and so we just have to see how that turns out. We have to see who has the better year, and whoever has the
Exactly.
better year, that's who I think they're gonna end up signing and keeping on the team. But as far as me, like I said, I got us at 8 or 9 wins, man.
You
Cootie said
know,
he taking a 7.
I,
So where you at, Cootie? If you
yeah.
got
So
over the
I'm
7.5.
always a little bit more optimistic than you, but I'm still right there. I'm at 9 to 10.
Okay, so you at 9 to 10 wins. I'm dropping it down a little bit, one lower, so I'm at like 8 or 9. Let us know, man. We want to hear from you guys. Let us know, what do you think the Chicago Bears wins and loss total will look like. Let us know. Predict the record. Let us know how many wins do these Bears get, man. We want to hear from you guys. Okay, now if you guys want some jerseys, you see my Justin Fields jerseys, man. If you want some jerseys now that the season coming up, I got my DJ Moore jersey about to be on its way. So if you guys want some jerseys, please, please, please go reach out to Sports Dungeon Chi-Town on Facebook. My boy Derek most definitely has all the best jerseys deal, all Chicago sports, any kind of jersey you want for any kind of Chicago sports, he got them. And guess what? If you go and add to on his Facebook page and you comment Bears News Net 1, he will give you 10% off any jersey that you want, man. So go ahead, go over there, join the page, man. Comment Bears News Net 1 and you get 10% off
Yes,
jerseys
yes.
and sales, man. All Chicago sports, all Chicago sports. So don't forget to do that if you guys haven't got your jerseys already for the season. Cootie, it's almost that time for preseason, man.
Yes.
It's almost that time. People,
Game time.
man, it's almost game time. It's almost time for our first ticket season giveaway. Y'all heard what I said. You ain't hear it. It's almost time for the first tickets giveaway, man. Coming up in August, we got our first pair of tickets that we're going to give away to one of you lucky subscribers, man. So, but if you're not a subscriber, you need to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon button so you could be notified every time we drop a video. We want to let you, you guys got to know if you're winning something on here. So you got to be notified. You can't miss an episode. So hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time we drop a video. Okay,
Yeah.
so another thing, we have the subscribers are going up and we appreciate you guys, man. But if you want to win anything on here, we have to know that you are a subscriber. So you have to be seen as a subscriber. We have subscribers that we can see and we have subscribers that we can't see. So if you do want to be eligible to win some tickets or to win some kind of Bears memorabilia, we recommend that you allow us to see that you subscribe to us so that we can pick a winner. If you want to be a winner, that's up to you. If not, you can leave it the same. We still appreciate the support. But if you do want to win something, we have to know who we picking. So we have to see that you are a subscriber in order for you to win anything over here at Bears News Network.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, please, and thank you, everybody.
Okay, Cootie. So me and Cootie was trying to figure out what other games we gonna go to, man. So we gonna be at another game. It's gonna be something coming up, man. When we see you guys at the game, our other ticket giveaway that we gonna have coming up, man, which will be at the Raiders game during the season. We're gonna have a preseason ticket giveaway, and then we're gonna give away another set of tickets for the Raiders game on October 22nd 23rd, 2023. We're going to have that for you guys. And that way, one of our lucky subscribers off here can meet me and Cootie at the game, have a
Yes.
food, chop it up, man. And let's see our Bears get this dub against them Raiders, man. Most definitely, let's see that. So, most definitely, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You have to be a subscriber for a month or more in order to win the ticket. So, man, time is getting close. So, you better hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it, man. If you're watching and you're a Bears fan.
No, yeah, we
Cootie,
definitely want to be fair and honest, but we also want to do that to our loyal followers and subscribers, man. We want to make sure people who's been watching us for a while don't miss out on these opportunities. And we also like to say, like we always say, we want everybody to be interactive with us. Be a community of Bears fans here. We just want to show you the love that we getting back.
most definitely. And we appreciate you guys' support, man. This is our way of giving back to you guys. You guys support us. We support you guys, man. Like I said, we just most definitely got a lot of things coming up for you
Yes,
guys.
a
Just
lot.
really excited, man. And man, the season is around the corner. I've been itching and waiting for football season. I've been waiting to break my jersey out and wear it around the town
Look,
and stuff. So I'm excited, man. I'm ready for the season. So most definitely, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit that big red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you could be notified. Also, the prizes for this week. We do have some winners
oh,
from some prizes.
no.
And man, okay. So, first winner, Daddy Vic. Daddy Vic, you are a winner over here at Bears News Network. You have won a gift. We will get in contact with you or reach out to us so we can give you your gift. Also, Cootie, give us the next name. My boy Ryan, he
Yeah,
won.
my man Ryan Harris, you got one coming your way too, man.
Most definitely got one coming your way. So you two guys got something coming your way, man. We most definitely gonna give you guys some kind of Bears memorabilia. We appreciate the support. And man, let us get 25 plus more subscribers by Monday. Cootie, we gonna go on Monday. We gonna give out some more stuff. How about that? So
Nah, yeah,
man, we got
look.
to the
As we
weekend
be
for
stock, we trying to get rid of it. So hey, the more
you
you
know,
follow
so
us, the more we give to you.
So most definitely, man, let us get 25 plus new subscribers off this video, and we will give out two new prizes to two new subscribers to this channel, man. So just be on the lookout for that. We appreciate you guys. Cootie, anything else we need to get into, man, before we get out of here?
Nah, like you said, man, we back, man. Well, I'm back, and it's almost that time, man. Season right around the corner. You know, there's still a few moves that we want to see get made, and some things that we can still tweak, that they can still tweak in the organization. So, you know, as we hear it and see it, we'll be letting you guys know about it.
Yeah, most definitely. And we will have an episode to break down free agents that possibly can get added to this team to help out, this team in certain areas that we still feel that needs to be helped. So be on the lookout for that next episode. Like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you guys over here. And as always, me and Cootie like to say, bear
Bear
down.
that.